Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys to the first part of Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening. Yes, it's finally here, guys. It's finally here. I got my capture card installed, and we are ready to go. I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to this. I have been looking forward to this. And you may ask, Mangs, why? Like, I thought you hated Awakening. No, I don't hate Awakening. I made this one video where I listed the mistakes of Awakening, and I feel like as a Fire Emblem game, Awakening had a lot more potential. But I still think it's a fun game. It's still a Fire Emblem game. I played through it many times. I don't like the story much, but as far as enjoyment's value, Awakening did deliver somewhat. So this is going to be a really cool Let's Play, I think. Now, I know that this Awakening Let's Play probably will draw in quite a few new viewers. So in case you're new to this channel, and this is the first video you clicked, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mangs. I consider myself somewhat of a die-hard fan of the Fire Emblem franchise. I've been playing Fire Emblem for well over 12 years. My first game was Fire Emblem 7 Rekka no Ken. Ever since then, I've been completely immersed in the series. I've completed every single Fire Emblem game to date except for Gaiden. I probably will have to do that at some points. And of course, Fates. Now, before we start, speaking of Fates, I think I just did an intro here. Let's just do a new game. Please try to keep the comment section spoiler-free in regards to Fates. In regards to Awakening, you can spoil as much as you want. The game has been out for quite some time now, but there are quite a few of my subscribers who really try hard to avoid spoilers, so don't be a dick in the comment section. Just try not to talk about Fates at all, really. That would be nice. I will be deleting Fate spoilers, and if I see that some of you guys are being, like, asses and try to spoil on purpose, well, you know what's gonna happen. But for the most part, I do believe most of you guys will behave, so that would be really nice. I would appreciate that. The difficulty is going to be hard, classic. I know a lot of you guys want to see me play Lunatic. I have completed the game on Lunatic before. The only issue I have with Lunatic is that it's an avatar grind fest. That is really how you get through that game without DLC. And this is going to be a no grind, no Frederick, no DLC run. So first, let's create our avatar. I do like, it's difficult for me to create an avatar that looks like me in this game because I don't have hair. Like, this is the closest this is the closest I can get, but still, this looks nothing like my hair. But at some point, back in the day when I had hair, I guess this is the closest I can get. Like, yeah, this is, I had hair that looked a little bit like this when I was like 16, maybe. Not that good, but still. I'm a little bit more blonde. I am colorblind, so I don't view colors the same way you guys do, but I know that this is my hair color, because I've asked someone. And
it's my fault.
I think we'll do the,
Stay calm. Thanks. Here's how it's done.
I like the male tree voice. That's a good voice. So, there we go. Let us make a name. Mangsy Pangsy. There we go. There you go. And my birthday is the 28th of March, so now you guys know that. And of course, since I am playing on hard, I have a little bit more liberty in how I want to create my tactician. If you want to play on Lunatic, there is one way you want to go. You want to go defense, and you can go resistance maybe, or skill as a flaw. But you have to have defense as an asset, because then you get a really tanky avatar that you just pair up with Frederick. And have Frederick be the guy that supports the avatar, and then the avatar becomes so tanky he can take a lot of hits, and he can essentially just level up and get to level 15, where he gets the Rally Spectrum skill. But I'm going to do Asset Luck and Flaw Skill. I think that skill is the worst stat in the game, aside from maybe Luck. Luck is probably even worse, but I'm still a Luck fanboy. Back to the day when I created my first Fire Emblem 6 Let's Play, I did say that Luck was the best stat. That was Mangs 4 years ago. Luck is the worst stat, probably, but I still like Luck a lot. Anyway, it's time for the prologue. And as far as the prologue goes, Awakening actually did a really fucking good job. This cutscene is amazing. Yoink! So I remember playing this for the first time and going like, holy shit, this is gonna be a good Fire Emblem game.
This is it. Our final battle.
Ah, thanks. Chrom voice acted that for me. You're one of us, Mangs, and no destiny can change that. Now let's kill this dastard and be done with it. What? You see Alvis now? I always wondered if they included that dastard line as a reference to Fire Emblem 4.
Listen to me.
Mangs, we have to get closer. Let's move. Alright, so let's go through some options. Let's turn the other animations off. The game speed we can set to fasts. The attack flow is classic, and I do very much like to have the grid on. And we'll do the story voices off. I never was a big fan of the story voices at all. Alright, my turn. Sure, most of you guys have seen this a million times, but go ahead, Mangs. In case someone has actually not seen Awakening before, I'm gonna go through it. Why do you resist? I don't know, evil Garneth clone. Good, he's almost within reach. Let's move in a strike. I actually don't think you can lose this fight right here. I think it's literally unlosable. Fools! Struggle all you want! You cannot unread that as already written. Oh shit, I'm making him Russian. I'm sorry guys. Validar is officially Russian. Grima's Truth. Then we'll move in with Chrom. Maybe we'll get a dual strike. 27% chance for a dual strike.
You're all right.
I'm alright. You're alright, Chrom. Ha! The guard mechanic. One of the things I really dislike about the pair-up system. I guess we'll kill him with Chrom. Let's kill him with the Silver Sword just for the hell of it.
I'll cover you.
But yeah, since Validar doesn't attack on enemy phase, you can't lose this fight. Because he takes exactly 3 shots to kill either one of your characters. Oh, that's it. Final boss down. Game over. Shortest Fire Emblem game in history.
This isn't over.
Yoink! Watch out, Chrom!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, dude.
That's the end of him.
Wow. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Chrom,
Thanks to you, we carried the day.
but it turns out
We can rest easy now.
that I am the final boss of this game! Spoiler! Does Thoron always do that? That sounds awesome. Why can't you do that in Smash?
This is not your fault. Promise me you'll escape from this place. Please. Go.
Da 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 da. Wow. There are better ways to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Alright. It's a really fucking cool prologue. Probably the best prologue they've ever done, in my opinion. Okay, this is the prologue. But the introduction is probably the best I've seen in any Fire Emblem game.
Chrom, we have to do something.
Hello, Lisa.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I do know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
Oh, that's a
There are
nice
better
sight to
places
wake up
take
to.
a nap than on the ground, you know.
Yeah, right back at ya. Yoink. Kiss. I do really like the soundtrack. Da 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 da. You alright? Yeah. Thank you, Chrom. Oh, then you know who I am. Oh, dude, we just killed the dude together. Come on. No, actually, it's strange. Your name, it just came to me. How curious. Tell me, what's your name? What brings you here? My name is... You don't know your own name? I'm not sure if I'm sorry, but where am I exactly? Hey, I've heard of this. It's called amnesia. It's called a load of Pegasus dung. We have to... I like my Frederick voice. We're to believe you remember me lord's name, but not your own? But it's the truth. Okay, let's be calm now. Frederick could kill us all with his pinky. What if this is true, Frederick? We can't just leave him here, alone and confused. What sort of shepherds would we be then?
Just the same, my lord. I must emphasize caution. 'Twould not do well to let a wolf into our flock.
Right then, we take him back to town and sort this out there. Wait one moment. Do I have a say in this? Peace, friend. I promise we'll hear all you have to say back in town. Now come. Where's their feet? They have no feet. Ah! It looks so fucking creepy. What will you do with me? Am I to be your prisoner? Ha! You'll be free to go once we establish you're no enemy of Ylisse. Is that where we are? Ylisse?
You never heard of the Halidom? Ha! Someone pay this actor. He plays quite the fool. The furrowed brow is especially convincing.
Frederick, please. This land is known as the Halidom of Ylisse. Our ruler, Emerin, is called the Exalts. I suppose proper introductions are in order. My name is Chrom, but then you already know that. The delicate one here is my little sister, Ylisse. I am not delicate! Ignore my brother, please. He can be a bit thick sometimes. But you're lucky the shepherds found you. Brigands would have been a rude awakening. Brigands in a Fire Emblem game? That would never happen. Shepherds? You tend sheep? In full armor? It's a dangerous job. Just ask Frederick the Wary here.
A title I shall wear with pride. God forbids one of us keeps an appropriate level of caution. I have every wish to trust you, stranger, but my station mandates otherwise.
I understand, sir. I would do no less myself. My name is Mangs. I just remember that. How odd. I suppose that's one mystery solved. Mangs, is that foreign? Oh well, we can discuss it later. We're almost to town once we... Ah, Chrom, look, the town! Well, what do you know? It's the first chapter of a Fire Emblem game. Gotta have fucking bandits. Dun dun dun. I mean, we gotta thank the bandits. Without the bandits, where would our protagonists start their journey? Damn it, the town is ablaze. Those blasted brigands, no doubts. Frederick, Ylisse, quickly! What about him? Unless he's on fire as well, it can wait.
Aptly put, my lord.
Let's go already!
But what about...
Well, I guess I can go beat shit up too.
Wah wah wah! Get to it, lads. Grab anything shiny and put the rest to the torch. We got an example to set for these Ylisian types. Ain't that right, lass?
Stay away from me! Please, someone help! Chrom, we have to stop them! Don't worry, after today, those bandits won't be bothering anyone ever again. Wait! Mangs, you followed us. Why? I'm not certain myself, but I'm armed, and I know my way around a fight if you'll have me. Of course, strength in numbers. Just stay close. Alright. Awesome.
Remember, Mangs, we face practiced thieves and murderers. They'll grant us no quarter. It's kill or be killed.
Yep, bandits suck. Alright, yeah, we already did the options. Alright, so the reason why I have to use Frederick, and I guess we'll talk about the characters. Here's Frederick, here's the guy we won't use. Frederick is horribly overpowered. His base stats are ridiculous, and his growths aren't even that bad. I mean, Frederick's growths are very respectable, and that's the thing Awakening did that I just don't really get. He has amazing base stats, and if you decide to use him as a unit, he'll turn out pretty well. He has the Discipline skill, which gives him extra weapon experience, and he also has the Outdoor Fighter skill. I do believe I have my little pen here, and it's probably better to point around with. There we go. So yeah, which makes him a little bit better in outdoor maps, which there happens to be quite a lot of in Fire Emblem. Then we have our main lord, is Mr. Chrom. It's Macho Marth, as I like to call him. Chrom is alright for a lord. He's got decent growths in all areas, really. Good luck. I do like characters with a lot of luck. And he has his Falchion, which never depletes and is good against Wyverns, which is always nice. And of course, the Rapier, being the lord that is, has the Dual Strike, which increases the chance of his dual strikes. Yeah, that's how that works. Then we have Ylisse. Ylisse, of course, is your first cleric, and thus she kind of has to be used. And Oh, by the way, I haven't really talked about the straw poll. In case you don't know about that, you can actually click the straw poll in the video description to go vote for what characters you want me to use in this Let's Play. Ylisse is actually number 3 in popularity with 237 votes as we speak. And that's good because you kind of have to use her. She comes with the Miracle skill, which allows her to survive lethal hits, although it very seldom saves her butts, in my opinion, because, you know, she has an 8% chance to proc it. Still, it's nice when it happens, though. Saves you a restart. And, of course, the main character, Mangs. And these are his growths, especially with the, like, the skill and, the flaw and the, asset thing actually changes your growths in many ways. So these are his final growths, of course. A luck growth of 70%, and a skill growth of 40% is going to be his lowest. But he starts out with 8 base luck, which is kind of nice. Naturally, neither Mangs nor Chrom can be voted on in the straw poll because they're sort of mandatory, at least in my opinion. Has the veteran skill, which pretty much means you should always be pairing him up with someone because he gets 50% more experience. It's basically a Paragon skill, but it has a requirement to activate. Anyway, this is the reason why I want to use Frederick. That's just to kill this fucker right here. Because if you don't kill him, Ylisse is actually kind of tricky to keep alive. So this is as much as we'll be using Frederick in this playthrough. And if, in case you're like really puzzled about why I'm doing this, it's mainly because I want a challenge. I don't want to play Lunatic, but I'd like somewhat of a challenge. Anyway, so we'll, oh, so Mangs, I see you wear a sword, is it? Wait, is that a tome? You know magic? I believe so. I suppose I should check. You believe so? Perhaps I'll just keep a few paces behind you for the time being. No, I can control it, I'm sure. Now, how did this work again? Ah, yes. Alright, so I do believe if I place Mangs right here, equip the bronze sword, and I think I'm actually gonna equip the rapier for now, just for the first map, because it does give an extra crit rate. We'll see who's delicate. I may not be able to attack like Chrom, but when you get injured, I'll be the one stitching your bones back together. Care of my trusty staff. You can tell me where to go, Mangs. Yep, I will. This is why I placed them like this, because then they support each other. Ow. La da 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 da. I do like how the music flows between the different battles. It's actually kind of cool. Da 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 do 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 do. Is anyone hurt? It would be foolish to leave a wound untreated. Indeed, timely use of a staff for vulnerary should prevent the worst. Okay, I actually lied. I'm gonna kill this guy with Frederick too. There we go. I just remembered. You gotta kill the mercenary and the mage. And after that, Mangs and Chrom should be able to carry the rest of the map.
The last for you.
The last for you. Even Frederick says it. It's the last time he'll be used. So, now I just need to keep Ylisse alive, but I can easily kill this guy. Yeah, that's no problem at all. I can even use the Falchion for this. Yeah. There we go.
I've got you.
Da 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 da. Dead brigand.
Right.
Alright. So now we can use the Thunder Tome. Although I think it's probably better to move back, equip the sword. That kind of, I'm pretty sure this should be a safe zone for Ylisse then. There we go.
As one.
God, Mangs, you suck! Alright, so I think I should give the kill to Chrom, probably. Still with us, Mangs? It's strange. Here on the battlefield, I can see things. See things? Like what? The enemy's strength, their weaponry, the flow of battle. This is like one of the silliest dialogues in Awakening. They're trying to explain the menu. Like, it's so bad. I must have studied this somewhere. So you're saying you can size up the enemy at a glance? Yes, it would seem so, and perhaps more if I apply myself. Yeah. Yeah, I am not a big fan of that. Schmack. Awesome.
Finished.
There we go. And I'm expecting a lot of you guys will expect me to rant on the pair-up system. I'm not really in the mood for that right now. The pair-up system I will use whenever I feel necessary. Are you alright, Mangs? Don't rush into danger. I'm fine, Chrom. Don't worry. You lent us your strength, and that makes you a friend. Having an ally by my side gives me courage. Thank you, but I think there's more to it than that. What do you mean? I believe there's a tactical advantage to fighting side by side. It's fussy. Wait, yes, working in pairs improves strength, defense, speed. Yes, I'm sure of it. Oh, Awakening. You're so silly. Alright, I think I'm gonna visit this line with Chrom. Let's see, we might be able to get something out of it. A leader must never rest, never surrender, and most of all, never stop learning. Yeah, you can get experience, you can get weapon levels. There's a lot of cool things you can get. The best part is, in my opinion, when you get the special items. Alright, let's take this Myrmidon on. Let's try to always keep them next to each other. Feels weird to play Awakening on the PC. I've never done this before. Alright, 1% crits. Guard! There we go. No dual strike for us. Alright, so now we just need to make sure we kill these guys. I can go back with Mangs, and I can throw a Thunder in this guy's face.
Please stay strong.
Stay strong! Bang! No dual strikes. God, I'm unlucky today. Alright, I'm pretty sure I should be fine. This guy does 12 damage. Ouch, that's a lot of damage. Holy fuck. I could force one of the Myrmidons to go for Ylisse. Or maybe even the Mage to go for Ylisse. That could work. Alright, our first Chrom level up. Hit points and speed. Well, that's awful, although speed is a good stance. I guess I could get this guy to go for Ylisse. That way, I mean, I just gotta make sure. Yeah, if I place Ylisse right here, then it should be fine.
It's all right.
On Lunatic, these guys hit so fucking hard, and they double as well, which is ridiculous. There you go. There you go with the dual strike, Chrom. Okay. Weird.
I'll cover you.
I guess he considered Chrom a better target, I suppose. Alright, so now we can kill the Myrmidon. No, we can't. What the fuck? How about the Bronze Sword? Yeah, the Bronze Sword gets the job done.
I've got you.
The reason why I think that skill is one of the best flaws to have for the avatar is because he wields swords and tomes, which are by far one of the most accurate weapons in the game. So the reduced skill doesn't really do a whole lot, I feel. Alright, he does 12 damage, so he will... Oh my god, that crit though. I think I'm actually gonna pair up. There we go. He's gonna go for Ylisse, but... Ylisse has resistance, she can handle it. There we go. I think it's probably for the best to do this. God, that guy does a lot of damage. Holy fuck. Huh. Alright, I guess we'll just let him attack us then. And back off with Ylisse. So this is one of the reasons why pairing up is pretty fucking good. Like this. You can basically have Chrom help out without putting himself in danger. Now we just gotta go back and heal up Mangs, and we should be fine. This first level can be slightly tricky without using Frederick. Oh crap, I just realized. I think we need to switch. I'm gonna use Chrom, because he can... Oh, Chrom actually doubles this guy? Awesome. Lovely. Yeah! There we go. Mangs need to get some speed in that case. I could have picked speed as his asset, because I do really fucking love speed. I don't know. I don't really feel like my avatar needs to be super broken. Alright, let's level up. And we're gonna use her too, so that's fine. Oh my god, hit points, magic, skill, luck, and rest. Alright, time to take on this fucker right here. Maybe we should try to improve Chrom and Mangs' relationship. Would be nice to get an S report. Alright, oh, did someone drop this? Tinky's Tear. Oh, that is a really good item to get. I do believe that gives +2 to all stats or something for one chapter. Yeah, 5 hit points and 2 stats for one battle. We'll save that for a rainy day. Oh my god, I don't like that 8% crits at all. Here, here, sheepy, sheepy, come to the slaughter!
We can do it.
Let's fuck him up! Then we can swap over. Let's just hope he doesn't crit us. That would be really fucking annoying. Alright, maybe we should let Mangs get the kill. Let's make Mangs get the kill. There we go. Thunder!
Are you ready?
I am ready. Let's go. Down you go! Garrick. Bog! Generic bandit boss is generic. Hit point, strength, skill, and luck. Meh. That's okay, I guess. Alright. 13 turns. Not the best turn count. This is not gonna be a speed run, guys. Well, that's the end of that. Lucky for the town we were close by. But holy wow, Mangs, you were incredible. Yeah, it's an avatar, so we have to circle jerk him. Sword, sorcery, and tactics? Is there anything you can't do? You? Well, that's not true. You can do this as well. You're certainly no helpless victim, that much is for sure. Indeed. Perhaps you might even be capable of an explanation for how you came here. I understand your skepticism, Sir Frederick, and I cannot explain why only some knowledge has returned to me. But please believe me, I've shared all that I know. You fought to save the Elysian lives. My heart says that's enough. You mind? And your mind, my lord? Will you not heed to its counsel as well? Frederick, the shepherds could use someone with Mangs' talents. We brigands and unruly neighbors, and all looking to bloody our soil. Would you really have us lose such an able tactician? Besides, I believe his story, odd as it might be. Thank you, Chrom. So how about it? Will you join us, Mangs? I would be honored. Doesn't look like I have anything better to do. Well, we saved the city, everyone. Did you notice, my lord? The brigands spoke with a Plagian accents. Plagian? What's that? Plagia is Ylisse's westerly neighbor. They send small bands into our territory hoping to instigate a war. And it's poor townsfolk who suffers, totally innocent and totally helpless. They do have us, milady, shepherds to protect the sheep. They do not be swept up in your anger. It will cloud your judgment. Hate is the fear. It is the path to the dark side. I know. Don't worry, I'll get used to all this. My lord, please, you must stay the night. We are simple folk of simple means, but we would gladly toast your valor with a feast. A most generous offer, sir, and no doubt your hospitality would be grand. But I'm afraid we must hurry back to Ylisse. Dark meat only for me, medium well, and no salt in the soup. I simply... Wait, what? We're not staying? But Frederick, it's nearly dark. When night falls, we'll camp, eat of the land, and make our beds on twigs and the like. I believe you mentioned you would be getting used to this. Frederick, sometimes I hate you. You're quite the stern lieutenant there. Well, yeah, stern is one name, Fred. I can think of a few others. Frederick only smiles when he's about to bring down the axe. Duly noted. Ahem, you do realize I am still present? Oh, we realize. Hehe. My lord remains as amusing as ever. Now then, shall we be going? Alright. Ready to go, Mangs? The capital isn't far. Why would you ever turn down free meals? I don't get this. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's the first part of my Awakening Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please consider leaving a like and a comment if you did. It helps out the channel a lot. Remember, you can go to the straw poll and vote for your favorite characters to alter the course of this Let's Play. Let me know what you think, and we'll be back. I'll be back. I'll see you guys soon. Love you all. Goodbye.